host of Justice with Judge Jeanine, just ran here in high heels across the mall, has not had one sip of alcohol tonight, and yet you are in fuego. What happened?
Well, I ran down 3 streets. I ran down an alleyway, through the mud, through a field, over a fence, then finally got a ride in a pickup truck with 2 security guys and my producer in the back of the truck. And then I ran up here and sat down because I know my mother's watch.
Is that even legal, what you did?
Probably not, but the last guy, I said, look, if you don't give me a ride in this truck, I'm going to hijack it. And this guy is 6'6", he's going to take this truck.
You commandeered a vehicle to get here. I would never had a guess.
You, baby, this is
Do
Washington.
what you did.
This is a town where you can commandeer. Every siren out there is on tonight. I love this city.
So where were you? Can you tell us?
I was at the Hay Adams, and I was at the Lowe's, and then I was at the, where was I before that? The Hay Adams, the Lowe's, the where else?
Somewhere fashionable. Were you at Trump events?
Jones Day. That's, by the way, have you been at the Jones Day law firm?
Jones Day is a law firm right down there.
It looks like the Federal Treasury
building. It really
does. It doesn't look like a law firm.
It's a little more powerful here than the Treasury.
Yeah, definitely. And then I'm going to the Fairmont, another black tie, after the Lowe's black tie. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. And I interviewed 3 people for my show for Saturday night.
You are out of control. So you have been...
But I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you.
Sweet. Thank you.
No, I'm not sweet, but I'm proud of you.
So you've known Trump an awfully long time. You keyed in on his talents before a lot of people did. You thought he was being president before a lot of people. And yet people in your world, in New York, didn't agree with you. Are you seeing some of those people tonight at these parties?
Yes. You know, and I find it fascinating that these people all of a sudden are Trump people because now he's the president. And I want to say to them, you know what? You didn't believe in him. You made fun of him. You thought because he wasn't of the political class that he isn't a guy entitled to be in the White House. And I'm telling you, Tucker, as sure as I'm sitting here, I think that he is going to make America great again. And if you thought America was great already, then okay, he's going to make America even greater.
Well, they didn't just make fun of him.
There's me and Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago many years ago. I bet that was 20 years ago. I've known Donald for a good 25 years.
Has he changed?
No. He has always been a gentleman. He's always been a kind man. He has always been the kind of guy, when you walk down the street with him, he would shake hands with a hard hat, with a cop. This is long before he ever talked about running for president. He is a kind, decent family man. He's got great kids. Yeah. I've known 2 of his wives. He's a terrific, I love the guy. That's why I love his family. And there I am on the back of his plane, because we used to fly to Mar-a-Lago with him when my then husband was his lawyer for many years. So every weekend we'd fly down to Mar-a-Lago. That's not my then husband. That's his bodyguard, Matt. And I was on the back of the plane with Matt one time. But I used to heat up the meatloaf because Donald, the president, loves meatloaf. So he'd bring it on the plane from Mar-a-Lago, and I'd heat it up. He'd tell me, Jeanine, heat it up in the microwave. I'd heat up the meatloaf and give it to Donald.
He's not a complex culinary guy.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not
What's his favorite food?
No, he just loves good food.
He loves
people. He's a good man.
So in 20 seconds, you've seen him recently. I know you talked to him. Is he ready for tomorrow?
He is so ready. He is so on this. He is so willing and ready and on top of his game. He is going to, you know, they talk about hitting the ground running.
Yes.
This guy has hit the ground and he's already off it.
I want to thank you for making our set one stop on your campaign across Washington. You are like Sherman through Atlanta. It's unbelievable, except you're improving our city. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Tucker.
Great to see you. Be sure to watch, you already do, Justice with Judge Jeanine, Saturday, 9 p.m. She'll be having an Inauguration Week special Sunday night, also at 9. Miss it at your peril. Coming up next, more of our continuous inauguration coverage here in Washington, D.C., the city you pay for.